keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back into World of Tanks. Now, before I get into this video, as you can see, I invited people to a platoon, and that's because my clan is actually recruiting right now. So each battle I get into, I make a platoon and I ask people, hey, you guys interested in clan? And if they say yes, I usually try to get them in and hold that sort of junk. But today we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on this Object 257. And another thing is I'm a little bit sick, guys. So when I have like a cough thing going on and stuffy nose and all that. So if you hear me cough, that's why. And I'll try to face away from the microphone when I'm about to cough. But if I cough in the mic, I'm sorry. I don't do it intentionally. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I'm a Prof. Vanka or whatever, however you say it, and I'm like, okay, open map, where do I want to go? And of course, I'm going to go to this E6 area by the tracks. And I somehow blocked 2 Type 59 shots and a T-44 shot from the side somehow. This side armor on this tank is ridiculous. It's so broken. Like, I don't remember on what it's like, but it's ridiculous. And the only thing that really keeps this or hurts this thing is side scraping. When you side scrape in this thing, your tank, your cheeks right there, they get in the way. So anyway, I'm like, okay, I'm going to try and focus this hill. I'm like, ooh, Type 59, come out, come out. Aw, come on. I flunked my shot. I'm like, ugh. I should have had that one. I should have aimed that better. Darn RNG, blah, 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 and all that. I'm like, ugh. Now, this 257 on the team, Master Chief or whatever his name is, he's doing a really good job of keeping me back because he's worrying me. Now, the Super Persian on my team's doing his job and keeping that 257 back so I can help these guys. Now, I blind fired that one, and we'll have to see if I hit that one in the game stats. But keep in mind that Super Persian, all right? Keep in mind that Super Persian. He's gonna say something later on. No spoilers, though. Alright. So, I'm like, okay, I'm going to just play passively because I can't rush this. If I rush it, and I go out there, and I try to rush that 257, I'm going to get shot from the G1 line, and then I'm going to get shot from the hill, and it's going to be a total nightmare. So, already I've blocked about 1,500 damage, which isn't bad, and he shoots me, but he doesn't do much. He gets a critical hit, knocks out my viewing ports, but that's about it. And actually, a 257 from over there actually shot me. So I'm like, okay, I gotta watch out for him too, I guess. So I'm like, okay. And look what we got. We got a T-49. Can I get him? Can I get him? He disappeared pretty much. So my platoon mates are doing, I guess, a good job. The T-92 is working the middle, which isn't bad, but Udis, he's back there in the A0 line, which I don't necessarily agree with, because they pretty much got the hill, so if they do push, they get spotted, and we can support them. So they pretty much got the hill, but they're not really pushing, so I don't get why the Udis is back there. I think the Udis would be more use if he was down there by the D1 or D2 line, or around there or something place, getting shots down the K line, which that would be where he should probably be at. So I'm like, okay, this 257's worrying me. If I want to work this ridge line anymore, or this area anymore, I gotta get rid of that 257. And I'm like, ooh, Type 59. Bam! Ah, I gotta aim my shots better. Come on, Iron Knight. Let's go. You can do this. Alright, you can do this. Just aim your shots a little bit longer. I'm like, okay. So, I flunked that shot. I'm like, okay, so since they're camping there, I'm just going to keep my thing there. Now, if you guys see me holding my right mouse button and moving my cursor thing around, that's because I'm still sick, and when I was doing this game, I was sick, and that's just me coughing. So, yeah, that's why, if you guys were wondering, yeah, that's why that's kind of moving, I guess. But anyway, so, Type 59, boom, yeah, there we go, 430. That's not bad. I think that's, how much damage does my thing do? Average. Oh, so that's a low roll. Oh man. Oh well. It's a decent shot. We needed that shot anyway. So for somehow and some reason they keep ricocheting off my tank. Like, I've blocked 3,440 so far, and I've done 1,200 damage. I'm like, how are you guys not pinning me? And why are you guys still shooting AP at me and not load your gold? Like, I'm not complaining. It's just, that's what I would have done if I was in the position. And again, I'm coughing there. That's why I put that up there. And the reason why I'm making this video is because, yeah, I have a YouTube schedule, or video schedule, is I usually upload every Sunday, or every time, or every weekend or so. I try to upload as much as possible, but it's whatever. But this 257's really worrying me, though. I gotta get him out of there somehow. So my the T92 is fell back to the D12 line, and my friend on my team, the UDES, actually has joined up on the hill with everyone else. So I'm like, okay, so they got the hill covered, and the 257 is now a one hit for me if I shoot him. So I'm going to get this 257 out so I can get some of that stress off me. So 257 is coming. I don't know if he spotted me or not, or what he was doing, but he went up, turned his turret, looked that way, bam, easy shot. I'm like, ooh, Type 59, can I get another shot? And apparently I can't. I'm like, ooh, another Type 59, can I get a shot in you? No. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Can I get a shot in Super Pershing? Nope. Type 59, Type 59. Come on, Type 59, come back up there. Please. Yeah, yep, there we go. Boom! Aww. They killed him before I got my hands on him. Oh, well. We get some, we don't. So I'm like, okay, they've won the hill, so I could probably push up a little bit. And I'm like, ooh, 430, easy pickings, blocked. I'm like, yeah, that's probably my fault. He does have armor, and I wasn't aiming, so that's my fault. He got lucky. Which is alright, I'm fine with that. I'm like, okay, let's see if I could get this, UDIS, or 49, right here. Patent falls to the, East 75. So that's one dangerous take. Get the T49. Shot him for 394, which is his max health he had at that moment. Bring me up to 2,100 damage done. 3,440 damage blocked. And 249 assists, which isn't bad. Two kills. I'm like, okay, I'm happy with this. So this is a decent game. I'm like, ooh, UDES. Come here. Boom. 430 again. That was a low roll. What's with these low rolls? I'm like, ooh, Jack Tiger. Can I put a shot through his upper plate? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. 396. That's a little bit of a high roll, isn't it? Isn't it? Hold up. How much damage did I do again? No, these are low rolls, I think. Hold up. Yeah, these are low rolls. Can I get another shot? Ooh, last APCR round, and And I can't believe I was so mad at that last shot though, on how it just went right into the dirt. I'm like, no, RNG, why did he do this to me? And there you go, guys. That's what I was talking about. 300 or 3,800. The super person said he blocked. Like 4,070 blocked. And just watch his response. It will come a little bit later. All right, watch his response to that. So the UDES and the T92 are pushing. UDES gets on cap, lets them know we're there, which I'm not a big fan of. T92 doesn't get on cap and is trying to advance to their position and to spot. Like, okay, I can just stay here and snipe. And the super pusher says, you're a heavy. If you didn't get that, I guess he says with a LOL or LOL'd. And I think that'd be him saying, I guess I would be surprised. I'm not too sure there. But, pretty much, yeah. So they get on a cap. I'm like, oh, good thing I stay here because if I wasn't there, they would have won and capped us out. I'm like, okay. Hey, T44. I auto-lock. Boom. 423. Right on. Let's go. Now, I aim for this this 430U. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to auto-lock on you because I remember what happened last time. Hits me for 415. I shove him down for 120. I think that's a pretty good trade. Excuse me. And then the C44 wants to tango with me. I'm like, okay, let's go. Put another shot into his side for 300 and what was that? 381. I'm like, oh, okay. And he bounces off my front again. I'm like, right on, you're about to die. And bye. Shoots him. I shot him for 396. So I'm like, okay, time to head back to this to the cap. Because the Object 257 is advancing to the T28, and I'm like, okay, if I don't help this T28, we're not going to, he's not going to survive. So I'm like, okay, I gotta help him. In about 3 seconds, oh, never mind, not 3 seconds. Anyway, but I spot the IS-3. And remember, I'm firing heat here because I ran out of APCR. So I'm like, okay, let me kill this IS-3 first, and then I'll kill the 257, and me and the T28 will survive and we'll win the game. No, because look at this track. I'm like, are you kidding me? Really? Now I will say, yeah, I'm firing heat here, and it's space armor kind of thing. Boom, track. I'm like, oh my god, why? And I'm like, okay, I'll just aim right here. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Track. Really? And I type, oh my god. The T28 fell to the 257. I'm like, okay. So I'm in a 1v versus 2. This usually doesn't end up with me. And I finally get a pin there for 429. Bringing me up to 5,141 and a total block 4,430. So I'm like, okay. If we're going to win, I need to get this IS-3. Boom, snapshot it in for 111. I'm like, okay, now I need to focus on this 257. I'm like, I'm backing up because I'm trying to block his shell, but it doesn't work. He hits me, and the T92 says go cap. I'm like, oh, why do I need a cap? I can't really get there. Anyway, so he shoots me. I'm trying to advance. I actually absorbed or blocked his shot. He's firing heat at me too. I'm like, okay. Let's go. We're gonna tango, and at this point I'm shaking so much, and that's why I missed the shot. I'm like shaking so much because I'm like, oh my god, my first carry, the best game I've ever had. So I'm there, I'm shaking, and I'm like, okay, we're just gonna play arena around the rosy with this dude, and I'm like, nope, that's enough. So I turn around and I stayed. He shoots me, but I blocked it. But I put one in, and I'm like, oh, you're done now. You're done now. And boom, put one in the side. I'm like, oh, you're done now. You are done now. And Leopard 1's like, yeah. I'm like, boom, let's go. And watch what I say. Let's go! 6 kills, 6,359 damage, total blocked 5,310 damage, and a 2v1 with 6 kills in a 257, the biggest open map ever. Oh my god, how did I do this? I don't know how. I don't know how I did it, but I ain't complaining. The only thing I would like to get on this was 1 more kill, so I could get 7 kills, or even 2 more kills, so I can have my biggest kill streak or total killed in a battle of 8. Now that's pretty much it. Without further ado, I'll let you guys see the game stats. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I got a little special treat. I can't believe I actually was able to pull this off. I actually ran out AP rounds and 6,000 damage, 6 kills, 1,437 experience, lost 26,000, got 3 bonds. I don't know. Yeah, look at that. Thank you, man. I was shaking my... Oh, no. I was shaking so bad. There. But, oh my god. I carried the team. I got Acer Tanker. I think that's a steel wall. Shellproof, actually. Duelist. Fire from... Sorry, guys. I'm sick. Yeah, that's why I haven't really been doing many videos this weekend. But anyway, we got Top Gun, I think. Top Gun, Steel Wall, High Caliber, and Cool-Headed. Excuse me. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't believe I actually did it. But I'll talk to you guys all later. Adios to me.